Hey everybody, it's Phineas. Welcome back to the Frugalfinneas channel. Okay, today we're going to talk about Sam's Club a little bit. I'll show you guys what my last little haul was. I had it shipped to me. And then we'll talk about some cheap meals you can make with Sam's ingredients. So let's get started. This is what I got shipped to me the other day. It was free shipping over $50, so I bought $50 worth. Both the things I bought were on sale. And you can go in your Sam's app and see stuff that you ordered before. And it'll tell you if something's on sale or not. So I always go back and check that. If something good's on sale, I'll order some and have it shipped to my front door. All right. These Chex Mix little candy bar thingies. These are actually pretty good. They were on sale. They're $6 a box. There's 20 of them in a box. So it makes it 30 cents. I'll show you. They're small. But it makes it 30 cents a bar. And if you count calories, it's 140 calories. I should count more calories than I do. But, if you take these to work, instead of hitting the snack machine could be, I don't know how much snack machines cost nowadays, $1 or $2. 30 cents a bar. And they're good. And if you buy a lot of them, you just put them in the freezer. They'll be just fine. I actually just bought me a second chest freezer because I actually freeze a lot of stuff. I bulk buy a lot of things and I freeze. Okay, so I bought 5 boxes of these, $6 a box. They're on sale until September 17th, I believe. And the second item I bought, these are my favorite. Oh, the Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. These are really good. And I don't buy these when they're full price, but they went on sale. And they're on sale at Sam's Warehouse until September 17th. So, and each box contains 4 separate boxes, so you can make 40 biscuits, 10 biscuits per whatever you call it. So it winds up being $1.75 per 10 biscuits. But you can pad the meal too. I add a bunch more cheddar cheese, so I make these big, giant biscuits. And they're good to freeze too. You can make all 10 and put them in individual, put them in baggies, 2 or 3 in a baggie at a time, and put them in the freezer and then take them out as you need them. But these are my favorite. Something else you can do with these. Oh, let's talk about the price. $1.75 each serving, so for 10. And check this out. You know how Red Lobster's filed bankruptcy and they're closing down? So I checked, are these going to go out of business too? And Red Lobster beloved cheddar biscuits aren't coming off the store shelves. Despite bankruptcy filing, Red Lobster has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, but don't worry. You can still get this at all grocery stores. So these are not going out of business. That's good news. These are really good. These are good to eat as with spaghetti and meatballs, with lasagna, with ravioli. These are so good. So also what you can do with these too, instead of using cheddar cheese, use mozzarella cheese, and then take some meatballs, take 5 or 6 frozen meatballs, put them in the microwave, and you can make little meatball sliders. Take a couple tablespoons of sauce with that, and man, you can make 10 of those, and you can freeze those too. Put like 2 or 3 in a baggie, make all 10, make them all up, eat your lunch, and then baggie the rest separately, 2 or 3 each in there. Freeze them, pull them out. There's a meal all ready to go, and these things are good. You guys know these things are super good. And you get meatballs at Sam's, 6 pounds for $18. Walmart, 6 pounds is $20. So it's a couple bucks cheaper to go to Sam's. Okay, let's talk about another meal. Now, anytime anyone mentions these, people get so mad because they're so unhealthy. I actually like these things. If I eat them plain, that little packet, I just use a little bit because it's so salty. I don't use the whole packet. But I like these. I've always liked these. But what you can do with these is you can make spaghetti. So you cook it up. Oh, this little cooker here, get on Amazon, makes it so much easier. Put it in there, fill the water to the line, put it in the microwave for 3.5 minutes, and it's done. Then what you can do is you can add a little sauce. You can put 5, 6 meatballs in the microwave out of the 6 pounds of meatballs, and then you can have a couple of these in the freezer. That's a good little meal. Spaghetti meatballs with some garlic cheddar biscuits or mozzarella biscuits if you substitute. But that's super good meals. I know people have so much hate for these things; they get so angry. But in a pinch, man, these are good. There's nothing wrong with these. I'm not talking about great healthy meals here. I'm talking about let's cheap, delicious meals. All right, and also what I like Sam's too is you can freeze cheddar cheese. So I buy the big thing, And then what I do is, this big thing's $14 at Sam's. So what I do is I'll cut open, and then I'll put a little bit in a baggie, if I can do it without making a mess. And look how much is left over. And I'll make a bunch of these, and I'll put them in the freezer. And like if I'm having tacos tomorrow, I'll just pull one of these out. And this will make and I know people say it's cheaper to shred your own cheese. I don't want to shred my own cheese. Just like some people don't want to hang their clothes. I hang dry my clothes. Some people aren't doing that. I don't want to shred my own cheese. We're all willing to do different things. I don't want to shred my own cheese. But you can get a whole bunch of these, put them in the freezer, and then take them out as you need them. Because if you buy the single serving 16-ounce shredded cheese, it's so expensive. If you buy the Big Daddy, you can get a bunch of servings, and you can just pop them out of the freezer as you need them. All right, let's talk about one more meal at Sam's. That's pretty cheap. It's a pizza. Look at the size of this dough. It's a huge pizza dough, right? You could buy a 21 pack of these for $24 at Sam's. They're frozen, and it's a big one. And it makes it $1.18 for one of these. All right, so we're at $1.18, right? For a big old pizza, that's a big pizza. And they're very good. Then you might use you don't use a lot of sauce. I mean, you can put as much as you want on, but it doesn't take a lot. So you put a little sauce on there. And just like the cheddar, mozzarella, this is frozen. I haven't broken this up yet. But, put as much cheese or as little cheese as you want. That cheese is about $13 for 5 pounds at Sam's. Pepperoni just went up again. This is $9, but it's 2 of these bags. You can put as much or as little cheese, pepperoni you want on your pizza. Then you can add onions and all that other kind of stuff on it. But when that pizza's said and done, it's $3.78 for a big old delicious pizza. I mean, that's not bad. And of course, so we'll round up to $4. So, because you might add extra pepperoni, add an onion to it, add the meatballs to it. I mean, that's a cheap pizza for $3.78. So there's some things we can get at Sam's. I actually like Sam's. Me and my sister split a membership. It's the Plus membership. It's $120 a year. Me and her each pay $60. And they have free shipping. They have curbside pickup for free. Gas prices, they're hit or miss, but like a couple weeks ago, it was 25 cents cheaper per gallon to get gas at Sam's. So when it's that cheap, I bring my big old gas cans and fill those up too. Because what I'm doing is I'm driving on cheaper gas the next week or two. Even though the gas went up, I'm still driving on the cheap gas I got at Sam's. See, it's the little stuff that we do that all adds up. But I won't shred my own cheese. That's too much work. I don't even know how to do it. I'm not sure if it's even cheaper. I don't see giant blocks of cheese real cheap. And I don't have a shredder, and I don't want to get one. All right. Anything else? No, that's about it. But thank you so much for watching. Make you a $3.78 pizza for lunch today. It's delicious. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.